Hey guys, it is Stephanie and Wes. We are the Nifty Nerds, and today we are playing Monster Prom with a good friend of mine, Kat.
Yes, Kat.
Oh,
Kat.
hey.
Kat. Hi, Kat. That was your intro. Way to impress the crowd. Thank you. If you'd like to put your plug in now, you're welcome to. Kat also streams on Twitch and insert plug now.
It's KaleidoKat TV.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
We appreciate you being
I
here.
appreciate you guys playing Monster Prom with me.
Yeah.
I haven't played this for a freaking hot minute, so for those who decide to join us today, Monster Prom is pretty much exactly how it sounds. They really did a good job of narrowing down the synopsis and just the title alone. It's a high school, but they're all like older. That's the thing I don't get. Like, it's like a high school. I'm using air quotes. It's a high school, and you got to find a prom date and woo these people. And this just seems so appropriate because we're all much older high schoolers. Yeah. So this would be like a quarter life crisis here to relive the glory years, to have that prom date that we missed out on or regret.
Yeah, both proms.
Yeah, I never went to prom, so
yeah,
sad.
I went to prom. I went to prom with a socially awkward guy, and it wasn't the best. He was my boyfriend at the time, but literally the day after prom, I have asthma and I couldn't breathe, and then I was in intensive care for an entire week, like almost put on a ventilator, serious enough to where I could have died. I was in there for a week, and my boyfriend who took me to prom neglected to tell everybody, yo, Stephanie's in the hospital.
Oof. Would
you like to sign a card? He didn't tell anybody. So when I came back to school and I was like, the fuck, guys, why didn't any of you visit me? And they're like, we didn't even know you were in the hospital.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like, Kevin never told us that. I'm like, God damn it, Kevin! That was my experience with prom. He literally took my breath away. It almost killed me. So, did you go to prom, Kat?
I went twice. I went to junior and senior year. The junior year prom, I had a boyfriend till like a couple days before, and he hadn't purchased tickets anyway, so I bought mine last minute and went with a girlfriend. And then the second time, I think the same exact thing happened, with probably the same guy. And and so I think he just didn't want to buy the ticket. So I went with another girlfriend, and I don't know, taking girls to prom usually was better.
It sounds better. It sounds less lethal, in my opinion.
It sounds like they go.
Right? Sounds like they show up. When I went to prom, I was actually a sophomore dating a senior. I know, so scandalous. Right? But it's like the most socially awkward senior, so it's not like I don't really get bragging rights. So that's what's the worst part. Okay, and then you just never went to prom, right, Barbs?
Right. Yeah, I had been in two different schools, so I didn't really get to know anybody too well, so I was just like, prom kind of sucks. But back then I was also like,
but you were the weird kid.
Awkward, and I was too into my tech to want to just do anything. So
I mean, you had better stuff.
I can't
to
take us.
You know what? No, I was actually in a somewhat of an online relationship, so I couldn't go to prom anyway because like, oh well, they're up north or whatever, so I didn't get to. That's right. I forgot about that.
But you were also like the weird kid who hung out with like the English teacher, weren't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's okay, because I was that kid too. Like, yeah, it's like the English teachers in high schools are like the ones who like leave lasting impressions on you. for some reason.
I found our English teacher's black lipstick and nail polish one time, and yeah, that was fun. Like, because she had me clean her cabinets.
I ran into an old science teacher at a bar once, and like, it looked like, so Kat and I, we grew up in a small town in Michigan. Like, you're gonna bump into some familiar faces, especially as the older you get. So one time I went to a bar, and there was my life science teacher grinding up on a chick, and it looked like he lost a lot of weight. So it looked like he had a tapeworm, and he was just grinding up on this bitch, and I was like, yo, Mr. G, what you doing?
Oh, gosh. At least it wasn't Mr. M. If it was Mr. M who talks with a monotone, oh my god, that would have been terrible. That's who I thought you were talking about. I saw him at a festival in shorts, and it was awful.
Yeah. Teachers aren't meant to have lives outside of school. Quit acting like you do.
Stop
right?
intersexing with my life.
Yeah, right? It's
how
awful.
dare you?
But yeah, it was. And when I say Mr. G, I'm talking about tall G, not short G.
I know which one you're talking
Gs.
about. One of them wouldn't go to the bar because he had the problem with the drinking. So, no.
Ooh. High school gossip here at Monster Prom.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Perfect game.
Oh, jeez. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and do the switcheroony. Let me cut this music. I say as I look desperately to how to cut it. Cut. There we go. Music successfully cut. And then let me go ahead and swap-a-rooney this. Awesome. And what am I doing? Oh, I gotta unmute things. There we go. Now we got the Monster Prom Surf Jam in the background. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's change that grumpy local to a happy local. There we go.
I was super confused when it said player 1, 2, 3. I was like, wait, I can't change my name, but we do that later.
No, this is who you are.
Why am I in third place?
We're gonna do second term, cause I like that he looks like a bad boy.
You don't like Dapper Dan with the mustache?
I love Dapper Dan, but it's just not meant to be. Second term it is. Do you want to do a shirt game or a shirt game, or you want to do a full game? How invested do you want to be? It's okay, be honest.
We can do a full game. I mean, if Wes is cool with it too.
Let's see. Well, you know what? Wes! Do you want to do a full game?
90 minutes? Sure. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine.
Can fit it into your busy schedule?
I just don't want to kill you.
Okay.
With the epic gameplay.
Is that what happened? With how intense this is gonna be,
you're
right?
Gonna shit your pants.
I'm gonna feel like I'm back in high school, full of social anxiety. I can't wait.
In your pants, like just like high school.
Gosh. I don't recall doing that. Is there something you need to tell me, Kat? That is a fake news, okay? All right, so let's do a full game. All right. Spooky High, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. I was never like that.
Never.
In high school. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Oh, who was I? Who do I want to be? Ooh. Who do I want to be? I don't know. Do I want to be a girl or a boy?
That's a choice to ask yourself.
I didn't have to make the decision when I was born. Let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to think who I might want to romance. You know what?
Does it make a difference who you choose, who actually romances with you?
It does. No, it doesn't make a damn diddle bit of difference, except like how into it I get. You know what I mean? Like, if I want to go for, like, Squidbilly, I feel like I could be a girl. But it's like, if I want to go for Vera, I feel like I need to be a strong, independent man.
I feel like
You
the
know?
only one that fully makes itself a certain gender would be the flame chick, just because she's in the dress. But then again, I mean, either way, you could play it as a alternate sex if you choose.
I don't know. I'm trying to think who I want to romance to. Like, do I want to be Damien or do I want to, like, go for Vera?
I mean, you could be a they and do that. They and them it.
Well, no. I think I'm gonna be Blue Girl. Sorry, that took longer to decide than it should have.
This is life.
So my name is Stoofles with 4 O's.
Stoofles.
But the third O is silent. Like, how obnoxious would that be? All right. Zoom. Okay. Player 2.
All right. Wait. I can't choose anything.
Oh.
You can.
It's saying I'm player 2, even though it said on the last screen I was player 3.
Well, you're player 2 now.
Apparently, it knows I'm a lady, and it's doing ladies first.
How sexist.
Yeah, I know.
The black guy looks like he has a dick on his shoulder.
I know. It's tempting. We're doing red. We're gonna go with...
It's just gonna be all caps.
Like my life.
When people say my name, they're always exclaiming it.
Kaleido!
There we go.
Oh god.
Kaleido!
Look how intense it looks.
It's good for the character.
I'll be this cleaned up looking dude over here on the left.
You're getting dick shoulder?
Oh,
yeah.
Shoulder dick? You're gonna be dick shoulder?
We just, we just
I mean,
hang
it's
out.
your brother.
Yeah.
Now, what the benefits of having like a dick on your shoulder is at least you could suck it yourself,
Well,
right?
I don't know if it
Not just
appreciates
that. I mean, you could also be like, hey, look at shoulder guy. And then she could be like, oh, I see what you're carrying.
Hold on, can I just tap it? Yeah, I can just tap it. That's nice.
See, that would have made it easier.
Woosely.
Woosely.
Okay.
There we go. Did it.
Woosly.
Yes.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
Oh, geez.
I remember clearly, 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21. Again, he's a little older for high school.
Oh, yeah,
School.
he's the older one.
Yeah. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Okay. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polygeist, 22? They don't seem too confident with that. A party ghost with a insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay, 21. Ooh, he's one of my favorites. A fearless demon with the taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam D. Lioncourt, 400?
Something.
Yeah. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe Forever? an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculuster Hewlett Packard
Oh my God.
version 1.0. Did you fall in love? Is this the one for you, Barbs?
Sorry.
It's okay if it is.
He's nice.
No judgment. Yeah, I mean, look at that
Yeah, he's
So
smile.
happy.
Yeah, it's okay. You and Shoulder Guy can go
program
for
you
that
for love.
digital.
Ooh.
Ooh.
See?
A library computer would become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Oh, look at that. That's cute. He's doing a little heart thing. And Vera Oberlin, 23. She's the oldest. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom dates, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Ooh.
That was intense.
Why do you
What?
say that?
I know. Welcome to the Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
Oh no.
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. TM. Trademark. It's trademarked. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. The way each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Okay, so this is me. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Praying's kind of lame. I have a group text set up with some deities, Dionysus, Baskets, Loki's, coolest cats in town. Oh. I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I've even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers. Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of the god molesting a tree, and now I blackmail him for whatever I want. A lot more effective. Oh, that would be. Praying is for fools.
I do like blackmail.
Right. Barbs.
Hello? Hello?
It's
Yeah,
your
no,
turn.
So, let's see. Which one do I pray to before sleeping? Praying is for fools. Hold on. It's kind of lame. Yeah. I know who I like.
Cute. Okay. You wish you were raised by a pack of wild wolves who also happen to be tech moguls who own some of the most profitable companies in Silicon Valley. They would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves. Sick. A mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me to be his disciple in the ancient ways of rad DJing. A really progressive marriage between kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire. I see no issue with being raised by it. Yes.
Ugh, stop copying me.
We're practically the same person. You'd be raised by an old man and you know it.
Yeah. But then I'd be like so wise. So fun.
What would your dream first... What's my dream first date? Okay, a sweaty and manly wrestling match? No. A professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice? Oh. A lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon. Lame. A wild party in international waters, an art exhibit, experimental enough to give you seizures, a fierce fight that starts a lifelong rivalry open to become something else. What? Fierce fight that starts a lifelong rivalry? What would that be? I'll say that.
Sweaty and manly wrestling match. Professional meeting with charm and Dave. Astonishing business advice. Lovely walk in the forest after rescuing date from dragon. I don't know. That seems tempting. I don't like parties.
But do you like sweat and manly wrestling?
No, not really. Let's see. Fierce fight that starts a lifelong rivalry and becomes something else. I mean, that sounds sexy, but is it worth the effort?
Like, can we just go to the movies?
I don't know. Rescuing from a dragon seems intense.
Let's see. I feel like I would nerd out.
That's
Yeah.
accurate.
Be like, oh man, let me
Yeah.
tell you about this thing. It's so great. Oh geez.
I should have took the art exhibit.
You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? Infinite confetti? No, lame. Him, to not be so cliche. A genie and wishes, so mainstream. Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to 3 standard wishes. Oh. To feel truly alive. I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. His friendship. Oh. Before asking for anything, I would negotiate. I'd be like, listen. Did you choose infinite confetti?
No, we're drinking him.
Oh yeah. It's like
okay.
you went so quick. I didn't even get to see that.
I knew. I'm drinking that shit.
Let me negotiate for some more wishes, or for 3
yes.
standard wishes.
So I have Vera or Squidbilly girl. Okay.
I have the Sea Princess or the Hellspawn Prince.
Damien? I love
him
Damien.
so much.
I wish I got him. Stiffles.
You got decent
Okay.
stats.
But if I'm going for Vera, I need money. That bitch. That day you spent some time in the library PCs mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has a fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, which unfortunately is the equal of 2 monster dollars, so
Oh,
$2. You're living your spookiest life when you hear the giggling of an eldritch cutie pie met with the snorting of an angry prince of hell. Oh. How would she talk? Would she I feel like she would have a lisp. Do you think she'd have a lisp?
Only slight. She'd probably sound more like a almost seductive because snakes. Oh no, she's got tentacles.
Tentacles.
Yeah, she's a
She would be like slurring her words and have sloppy speech with like bubblegum in her mouth.
Are you trying to say that she'd be like a stroke victim?
Nah,
'Cause that's
but it
what you
looks
just
like her
described.
tentacles are going in her mouth on accident.
Well, what if it's just like the I'm not saying that's definitely how you get lost. You lost your award.
Yes, SpongeBob
Okay.
Bubble Mouth. Bubble Bath.
I'm just saying that's one of my headcanons for it.
Where were the pickles? You know?
Is that how you want me to do her? Okay.
I'm so dumb.
If you can pull that off, I will be so happy.
I'm not saying it's definitely how you lost your horn. I'm just saying that it's one of my headcanons for it.
And he'd just be like, "Oh, headcanon. Oh,
Do you want to voice Damien for me, Borb? So I'm not talking to
sure,
myself.
yeah, I'll do it." Headcanon.
You know, I made me try you lost my mind. Women I think. The cool of ginger. Everyone speaking me. How am I
I can't,
Go
I can't understand you.
And now you.
Regular girls don't come up to me and ask if I nobly sacrificed my horn for the coven because I'm secretly horny for hope.
Oh, why not? That sounds great. Hang on. Did you know that there's... I think there's... Are there like emojis you can do?
Wait, what? How do you do
What?
You guys see
that?
that?
Yeah, but how did you even get to that? What button?
I don't know. It's... I'm
I
holding
think
down
it's because you're
left.
playing.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah.
never mind. Okay, but I also have a super high seats, you. Where the whole school is a pirate ship. And you lost your horn to medicate a scurvy.
My God, get out of here. Oh,
Killing me.
I can't. What? Fuck scurvy. If I was a pirate, I'd only get the coolest, most dangerous diseases.
Oh. Like what? Syphilis?
Like, syphilis. Wait, no.
That face says syphilis.
Oh,
I mean, I also wrote Human High, where you're not missing a horn at all. You're missing a wang.
oh. How's a horn an analog for a wing? Also, don't answer that. Don't do it. Stop making up cannons about my head. The only cannons I like are the ones with two ends.
What's that mean? Oh,
Nah.
I get you.
God, pirate scurvy.
Yes.
Get out.
I'll happily stop making headcanons if you tell me the real story.
I don't like any of these options.
You could just tell Zoe and Damien lopped off. Wait, you could You could just tell Zoe that Damien lopped off one of his horns to piss off his dads. Why does he have dad? He has multiple dads?
Wait, what? What is it? What is that?
Who did that?
How you
Who
do
did that? How you eating cake? How you doing that?
Excuse me?
I
Huh?
just found it.
Is something coming up for mine? Do you see like a gross
Oh.
cat?
Left
No,
trigger.
those are the 4 I have.
Lame
What about
lasagna.
this?
No, I got Eat a Cake. I got Radical
Left trigger.
Rex. I got Lame
I got
Llama,
Radical Rhino.
and I got Passion Fruit.
Oh, I too got passion fruit.
Passion Fruit.
I don't. I have Amorous Amoeba.
So,
You had Sad Son of a Bee, Lame Lemur, Radical Rhino. Okay. Gosh. You could just tell Zoe that Damien lopped off one of his horns to piss off his dads. You feel like you heard that somewhere. But friends don't tell friends their other friends' horny secrets. This looks like a job for lying. I'm good at that. And maybe, just maybe, you can use your answer to impress one or the other of your very attractive classmates. I think I might go for Damien. I don't know. Damn. Who should I go for?
I don't know.
Damn.
You want to make that voice for the rest of the game?
It's just... I know, right? I think I might go for Damien. As we all know, demon horns are a powerful aphrodisiac. It's not hard to imagine how Damien lost his wink. Hank! Who gives a fuck how Damien lost his horn? You should see what the other guy lost. It was most things. I feel like if I'm trying to get on Damien's good side, I have to do this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So bold. Fuck yeah. Oh wait, that's you.
That's fucking right. You should have seen that other guy. Guys, there are 5 of them. Seamen.
That's how I got the syphilis.
Scurvy.
Am I gonna tell me all of their names? I'm going to write them all down and include plenty of details so everyone knows how true.
I still can't understand you, but yeah, totally. They were all giants, and their names were Star Eater, Monstrous, McNightmare, Deathfucker, and
Beast Mode and Hope Killer. You finish for him, and the two of you quickly proceed to yes and the fuck out of this situation. You're talking about Deathfucker's shotgun.
which is also a shotgun that shoots shotguns that shoots lasers.
Ooh.
He's so dreamy. And the laser's on fire, and the fire is poison. You continue.
And the poison is made out of the blood of Beast Mode, because I killed him first. Yeah.
I was about to do a regular voice.
How dare you?
And then right. This is all so interesting and the play and important. Every single word is super accurate story is going into this. This is going to be the most accurate, super high took ever.
Ugh. Disgusting.
I can't wait for the whole world to hear about that tiny Hope Killer famous for taking his horn with his life. And with $1 trillion inheritance will come into a few years, so everyone will fear you now.
You'd think that after being a nightmare deity for a few centuries, she'd be a little harder to fuck with. Don't get me wrong, it's fun having someone around who I know did more of the murders than I did once upon a time. She can just be a little much. Instead of worrying about whatever crazy shit she's gonna write about my missing horn, why don't you and I focus on everything I have that isn't missing?
Ooh.
Like my big Peter.
That's how. Alright. Dang, that includes at least 4 limbs and his other horn and his junk. Awesome. You gain 2 charm and 1
Nice.
smarts.
Kaleido, your turn.
Where do I want to go? It's first thing in the day.
To the bathroom. Oh, am I supposed to read it? Are you not going to read it? Or you're supposed to read it. I'm not doing all the reading.
I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, and you gain 2 boldness. I missed the first part because my finger clicked. You're enjoying the sound of no ear-splitting shrieks filling the air. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. When suddenly an ear-splitting shriek fills the air. Okay, am I gonna be the princess? Because I think that's who it said I probably should romance.
Well, I mean, Damien wasn't on mine. I had Squidbilly and Vera, and now I'm going for Damien. So, I can't do it. It's either you or Wes because I gotta be Squidbilly girl.
Okay, so how do we want to do the princess?
Barbs, you want to be the deep voiced princess?
I'm good, thank you though.
Let's see.
I mean, I can trade off, but you gotta be squidbilly and you gotta
you're
continue.
doing perfect. I'm just trying to think of a good voice for the princess. Like, I can't remember her personality enough to be like, oh, that'll suit her.
She's like really snooty, so it'd be like, Zoe, what is this abominable nonsense?
That's true. That's true.
Like, that's how she. Yeah.
Wait, her name is Zoe.
I mean, no. It's Zoe, right?
It says Zoe.
It's Zoe and don't be a smartass. Fuck it.
Zoe, what is this abominable nonsense? How dare you so much as think such filth, much less write, much less put on the internet?
Remember, I honestly have no idea what I'm upset about. Instead of expressing myself through the noble art of emancipation.
By writing a story about me, a noble, a beautiful mer princess, in a forbidden romance with Nash O'Mahone, son of the Prime Minister of Air Kingdom. The Prime Minister, Zoe. I would never date anyone from some socialist nightmarescape with a Prime Minister.
But this has nothing to do with you. It's not set at Sneaky High. It's set at Creepy High. And the murder princess's name is Marmanda. That sounds nothing. Miranda is Vanderbilt. The baby barely even end with the same letters.
Don't you know the last four letters are the most important? The last four letters are magical and important of all the letters in mer monarchy culture.
That was
I
very
know, yeah.
smooth.
You got me laughing.
Why should I have this drivel ripped into shreds with a liberal knife, the cutlery used by the most scathing of reviewers?
See, Miranda, it's nothing like Miranda. She totally would have gone with the slanderous baby.
I simply cannot stand by while my friend, classmate, and inferior publishes such air people sympathizer nonsense.
Oh dear, this could get uglier than it already is. Better step in and help a lady out. Which lady, though? It's up to you.
You sure you don't want to, like, romance Zoe? Because, like, I can seductively talk to you. And
I don't know. It's awful tempting. Leave Zoe alone, Miranda. You don't see she's done you a huge favor by exposing the treachery of Marmanda's Vanderbunt. You need to go destroy Marmanda, not Zoe. Miranda's right, Zoe. A better writer wouldn't even put something as disgusting as air people into a fan fiction just as a cheap trick for shock value. Like
The bottom one just sounds
it just sounds
mean.
bad.
It just sounds mean.
What is Mpreg? That's I don't know. Zoe.
Multiplayer RPG.
Wait, what?
You said
Is that
Mpreg?
what it is?
Monster Prom RPG.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, hang on. Kaleido's right. Miranda, haven't you ever heard of the phrase, don't shoot the messenger?
Oh, certainly, yes, loads of times. It is what all of Daddy's messengers say right before he shoots them. But of course, Zoe is merely a classmate and subject acting in this case as a messenger, so killing her would be inappropriate. And I'm not completely covered by Daddy's insurance. So tell me more about this devious Marmanda person. and her relationship with Nash O'Mahone.
Well, as you cannot imagine, their love is inherently tragic and beautiful, since they come from a member and kingdoms respectively. I describe it as a typical star-crossed love story with a large portion of her in common tropes, since it's set during the murder era.
Yes, and where might I find Moran? So that I may bring her to justice.
All over the place. I mean, she's definitely real and probably hiding from me somewhere. Like, that's what where you interrupt any kind of recording. Thanks to that. Maybe extremely she's my finger is so moist right now. I'm excited to continue romantic adventures, and I don't know what should I do.
By joining her, so means read her fanfic, which you realize when she sends you a link and a reminder to review. But hey, she's sharing something she loves with you: 2 creativity and 1 charm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Imagine that talking dirty.
Real dirty.
Who are you gonna try to romance, Borbs?
I'm not sure yet. I need to.
It's gonna be the computer. Just watch. It's gonna be the computer.
Well,
it's gonna be the computer. It's okay.
We'll see. I don't know. So for boldness, where would I want to go for that?
What do you? We can't because Kat's in the
that's
bathroom.
what that is. Okay.
The outdoors, that's fun. The classroom is smarts. The gym is charisma, and the auditorium is creativity.
I see. Okay.
And the library is money.
But I can't do that because you're there.
Yeah, you're right.
Hold on. Creativity, where's that at again?
Auditorium.
Alright.
Auditorium.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Oh,
Nice.
your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Sweet. You catch sight of Liam and Vera nearby. Vera? Doing what they do best, judging people. Yes, my favorite. Ugh. Oh, wait. Who wants to do that?
Wait.
Because I can do the Liam voice, I guess.
Oh, what? You don't want the woman to have a deep, sensual man voice?
Not if I'm going to be speaking and then...
Right?
Jeez.
It's okay. I guess I'll be the romance for the both of
Nice.
you. Ugh. Do you see the leggings that Succubus is wearing?
How could I not? They're about as subtle as the didactic intent of Jonathan Swift's immodest proposal.
Were you trying to give him
No,
a
I
list?
wasn't trying to.
He was going for the count.
Oh. Wow.
Fun piece of toast. Yeah. He was there.
You know, Liam, sometimes I worry that we're the only 2 fashionable monsters in this entire school. But then I realize that's not something to worry about. That's something to feel smugly superior about.
I could have put it only higher, slightly better myself. Wait. Now focus, Vera, or we've got so many more outfits to critique. The way to avoid it, you're about to walk right past them. Quick, improvise a fashion accessory that'll actually impress them. Put on the hot dog costume and you keep in your backpack for emergencies. It's so ironic. Liam should love it. Strip naked. Then tell them you're wearing fabric that only cool people can see. Vera is all about being cool. Sure, I'll go for that one. I strip naked. Oh, dang it.
Oh. You're not that bold.
Well,
They're
shit.
both
Let me
so
put my-
shy.
I rip off my clothes, exposing my soft, shitty body, and walk confidently up to Liam and Vera. I'm cool, aren't I? Before you can even start lying to them, Vera puts up a finger. And...
Let me guess. Clothing so fine only cool people can see it. Darling, we just watched you rip off your clothes literally 10 feet away from us. And let's face it, if such a fabric did exist, you got the kind of body that shouldn't be showing off to
Ooh.
everybody. Yeah, no matter how uncool they are. Ooh, but look.
Sweet. Liam doesn't say anything because I'm crying slightly in the inside. He's busy trying to buy bleach online to bleach his eyes forever. You lose -2 charm and -1 boldness.
Oh, damn.
That blush did not say that he was that worried.
Okay, challenge.
Yeah, I
Let's
don't
challenge.
know.
Let's challenge.
Oh no.
Everybody choose a song. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. As Spice Girls.
What song? Hold on, let me pull up my Spotify.
No, that's cheating. You cheater. Cheater. This is a pumpkins.
But I have so many songs that I listen to. How about something from what is that one? From Billie Eilish. Bad Guy. Yes.
Bad guy.
Bad Guy.
Bad guy.
Everybody Wants to Be a Cat by the Aristocats.
Alright.
Okay, and then click. Player order is decided based on how much more patriotic you would feel if this song became the new national anthem of your country.
Okay, so wait. We have
We have the Spice Girls, Tell Me What You Want, What You Really, Really Want. We have Billie Eilish, Bad Guy, and I can't remember the Aristocat cat song.
It's literally Everybody Wants to Be a Cat because a cat is just a cat and who knows where it's at.
So which one would make you feel more patriotic? Tell me what you want, what you really, really
Sure.
want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I really, really want. I want to zig it. Ah!
That's a code word for something. We just don't know what it is yet.
Which is pure America.
Sure, why not?
Well, I mean, you guys have to vote.
I can't.
Well, no, you have to, like, tell me who you think is first.
Oh, well, you can do yours.
I would say Bad Guys.
Bad Guys, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
think?
I mean, the country really enjoys, seeming tougher than they are.
oh. Fine. And then Spice Girls or the Aristocats?
Spice Girls.
Yeah, fine with that.
Okay.
Noon o'clock.
It's lunchtime.
Let me go sit with these people. You take your seat, and if you didn't know any better, you would say that it seems like Vera and Polly are almost more interested in their phones than they are in you. Yay! And you do know better. And you know that, yes, that is exactly what's happening right now.
Oh, this is me. It's nothing personal, loosely. It's just that Polly and I are very engrossed in texting our financial slave.
Is this one gonna be me?
Cat? I'm not gonna talk to myself, and I doubt that Polly's gonna have a deep, manly voice.
I'm gonna
so-
make her a redneck.
Oh no. Oh jeez.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying anything you want. That's basically my fetish too. Not buying things for people, having people buy things for me. Duh. Good thing he's rich enough to take care of both of us. You know what they say. True friendship is sharing secrets and financial slaves.
Still, I do worry that this arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens if he runs out of money? Out of cash flow instantly stops. Besides, being handed everything you want on a platter? In this case, the platter being an online money transferring platform, is almost boring.
Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much acid as I am right now. But I see what you mean.
Damn.
If we could somehow turn this into a business venture, then maybe it would get interesting, and we could continue to profit even after he's gone broke from catering to our every whim.
I mean, how interesting do you think business actually is? He is so obsessed with us. We should just tell him to do something totally insane and see if he does it.
I don't know, a weirdo giving away his money and getting into hijinks is great and all, but I want to start making real money.
And I think money is fine and all, but my favorite currency is chaos.
Seems like the ladies are at a very exciting crossroads. Maybe a random bystander can give them a nudge in the right direction.
Tell them to
I know, I
marry a
saw that right
llama!
away. I'm like, oh shit. You can easily grow this arrangement into a business. Just escalate and delegate. Have the financial slave go and acquire his own financial slave, give him money, and then have that financial slave go and find a financial slave. Pyramid schemes. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Aha! Aha! That would increase our income exponentially immediately. Which are two of my absolute favorite adverbs when it comes to monetary gain.
I mean, one financial slave between the two of us is already strangely a lot to handle. So managing an army of them sounds draining.
Yeah, it does.
Then back out, bitch. But as long as it's a pyramid scheme and we're at the top of the pyramid where we don't have to actually deal with lowlifes, who cares?
Meh, I think I'll just go check on my toilet wine.
Oh my god.
Too crazy for me.
Don't worry about her. Polly wouldn't know a good business idea if it slapped her in the ass. Which happened one time, actually, but it's a long story, so forget it. Anyway, we can tell people in order to become official certified financial slaves, they have to buy a kit of supplies. And they'll start at a dirt slave, and then if they get 5 financial slaves under them, they can become a pathetic ground slave, and then they could work their way all the way up to gold, diamond, platinum, Salchow? Mocha Grand Supreme Slave. This was a great idea, Wesley. We should go write the business plan together and prepare to profit.
Dude, did Vera just say she wants to profit with you? Holy shit. Vera's sharing her cash flow. It's like a third base for her. Awesome. Nice.
Where's my boo? Yeah. When you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find it absent of food, but covered in paperwork.
Do we really need all these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper? Oh, this is also me. Kat, you wanna chip in?
No.
Dang it. Hold on. I forgot what voice I gave him.
You were trying
The
to
cow.
give him the cow from Sesame Street.
For the last time, Damien, substantive change with an administrative system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy.
Master of mechanics and bureaucracy.
What?
I guess
Yeah,
I'll take
I
on
can't do that voice. Ugh. What if you wrote the death threats on really fancy paper?
Liam turns to address you. As you can see, my mystery of what the fuck is that word? Real
politic.
Politics? Real politic?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever. Fake word.
Fake word.
I know the entire dictionary. I know this is a fake word.
I know the best words, the greatest words.
God.
I know all of them.
God.
I read it every night. Anyways, sorry. Has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform.
I have no idea what he's saying. I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring.
You see, our interests are aligned. I too desire the menu less pedestrian.
Sure. Either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We know we want the menu to change, but we don't know what to change it to.
Yes, we indeed encounter a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest something appropriately artistic. A white plate with a single sprig of parsley. That sounds so pretentious. In the center, the essence of minimalism. Fuck that. A bowl of knives. The essence of knives.
No, that's
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Knives. That seems didactic.
We'll see how didactic it is when I'm stabbing faces with a bowl full of knives.
You don't know what didactic means, do you?
Nope. But but I do know how funny it'll be to watch a bunch of nerds try to finish a knife bowl.
Okay, so time out. There's no way to say nope with that much enthusiasm or anger.
Nope.
Like, just try.
No.
Nope. Nope. and still be taken seriously, you know? Like, nope. Like, did you do that? Nope.
Oh. Yeah, basically.
So bad. Damien's applications to add knives to the menu is a success. He starts holding daily knife eating contests.
Sweet.
There are no winners except Damien, who thinks it's hilarious, and you, who came up with this.
Does this lunch taste like blood?
Right.
All the good tables are taken.
I thought you were going for Squidbilly because you wanted me to seductively talk to you.
There's this cool cat.
That's the shop owner, though.
Cat.
You have 5 money, you could probably buy something.
Move me. Go here. Okay, I guess I'll be if you want.
Whoa, Zoe, what are you eating? Is it pizza? I love pizza.
Yes.
I love the enthusiasm. Because here comes me.
Okay.
No, Scott, it's not pizza. I want a social drama. Right, I only eat sanity.
Ooh, sanity. I bet that's chock full of protein.
Not really. I mean, mostly choke full of horror. It's very fresh, and that's a lot fever. So when it comes to sorry,
Kind of blubbed that one.
right? So when it comes to school, I have leftovers, and it's in top of my instead of it.
So smart. What does sanity taste like?
Look
Right?
at that face. It's so
What a
focused.
jerk.
Like that 1,000-yard stare into like.
What does sanity taste like? Oh.
Well, you don't know about when we were stuck in an arrow about an eternal bloom harvested from a carcass by a rival demon team? We were slain?
I don't understand. I don't think I've ever eaten a rival deity. Do I have a rival deity? Is it fireworks? I hate fireworks.
He's so angry. No! Let's see. We have a drunken child's tear filtered through its mother's severe scalp, while an orchestra plays a timeless melody in terms of flesh.
I still don't understand.
Sorry.
I've had pizza. Is that close?
Not really. It's not like cashews and shit.
Oh, cool. I knew it was high in protein. Can I try some? Can I?
But it's not really models.
But Scott looks so excited. Gotta figure out a way to resolve this situation. Scott's sanity is extremely high in cholesterol. Why don't you eat some cashews and shrimp smothered in this malignant insanity hot sauce I bought? But what if Scott uses this crazy straw?
Scott would love the crazy
Yeah.
straws. Who are you trying to go for?
I don't know. It's in malignant insanity hot sauce.
Oh no, cholesterol, the original C word.
Oh! Okay. Honestly, eating salmon would cause your brain to be invert. Multiplied. It's like a thumbless kind of means angrily feeling an orange.
That sounds sort of bad too, but what I'm really worried about are my arteries. Cashew me,
Cashew me,
bro.
You happily oblige. 1 cashew, shrimp, and weaponized hot sauce cocktail coming right up.
Oh wow, this food looks like tiny crime scene. Down the hatch.
That's not a lot of hot sauce, Scott. Are you shrimp or mobile mouth cannon?
Shut up! You don't tell me what to do. My mouth exploded. It caught fire and exploded. No more mouth for Scott.
No, but Scott, I can see your mouth here.
But I can't see my mouth. And whose mouth is it supposed to be? Mine. And so if I can't see it, it's not real.
What can I do to be moved?
Sorry, I can't talk. My mouth exploded, so I don't have a mouth anymore.
Scott sits quietly for the rest of the lunch period, growing progressively redder and sweatier while you enjoy the nice time. So, nice.
So before we move on, because Zoe's voice is so interesting, it reminds me of
You say that, Liz.
we had this girl in high school who had the WA speech impediment, and there's nothing wrong with the WA speech impediment, but she had it. And I always thought it was an accent for some reason. And then she started dating my friend, and I was like, somebody told me she had a speech impediment, that's what it was. It wasn't an accent. They're like, you're a fucking idiot. That's a speech impediment. I was like, I thought she was foreign. I don't know. But I used to make fun of it because I tried to imagine her talking dirty with that "wha." So it'd be like, you like it when I touch you there?
Oh my god.
Is that turning you on? Like, I was like, is that
That's
how she talks to you? It just seems like it would be hard to get in the mood, right?
I mean, I
Sorry.
think the same about Darth Vader. Like, how does he get through that?
Or the people who have like the back mouth list where you talk like this, like when Cassie there.
I mean, could you imagine somebody
Turning
going
around.
full chipmunk voice? Like that's a whole nother level. Like
It's bad. Okay, so challenge. Everybody chooses an occupation. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Butcher.
voice actor.
Say, nipple twiddler. Player order is decided based on how boring a VR simulator based
I feel
on the selected occupation would be. Well, mine's way more exciting than the rest of y'all, so I
that's
guess.
gonna be a good simulation.
But we need the most boring, so.
That would be me. I mean, VR with voice acting.
That's
Yeah.
basically like all of VR chat.
Yeah.
Evening.
Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going?
Just don't go where I go.
So anywhere.
No, don't go there!
You're gonna go party.
God damn it, that's where I
Ah,
wanted
it's
to
too
go.
fucking bad. I'm already there. Look how hot I look. Fucking lit.
Literally.
That day
Did you want
during
me to-
recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from the nightmare dimension, and the consequence might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun.
Oh, sweet.
To make you love how speaky high, we have so many friends, and you never know who's gonna show up too. Who are these? Hey,
Huh?
Barbs.
What? Excuse me?
Oh, no, here, I guess I can do this voice. I'll do like a heavy smoker's voice. Here's the plan for today,
Okay.
girls. Yo, you know our names. Of course, it's so cool to see this. Say the thing. Say the thing. What thing? The thing, you know, the thing.
That was perfect.
Just go.
We're here to save the world.
Just write the cough.
When I attracted I mean, you guys are all stone. Shower. Your turban is dark. Remember the dark girl. An agent of destruction. We must dispose of the turban. Yeah, sorry about that. No, ready, cherry dots of a and then step in and 60 bit or payable or something. I don't remember.
I'm sorry. My finger slipped. We'll never know.
There's a huge chunk of the story. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
I'm so sorry.
I was like really into it too. Like, you don't realize how moist
I
my
know, you
finger
just
is
pulled
right
your
now,
whole
okay?
finger out your mouth. Ugh.
But the point is, it's all fine now. No, we're on the same team, and I totally ready to join the club. Whoa. Don't get us wrong. It's nice for someone to appreciate how hard we work to keep the world safe instead of trying to belittle. and sabotage us, but you just can't.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, look who it is. We meet again. she just goes. Oh my god, my ears are bleeding. Who are you? What are you? Why are you?
Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
I mean, I was a totem, and I was a high school girl. No, I'm a high school girl. Sorry, just like, oh my gosh. 7. I'm in the most people are all about Dimitri, where the extreme the reason you often turn to the good side of how about again is because of deep forbidden love from growing.
Never. Joy means nothing to me. I feel nothing for her. I feel nothing, ever. At all.
A beautiful manly tear trickles down Dimitri's face as he stares into the distance.
Right, yeah, totally. I've always been rooting for Dimitri as maybe we're getting together with Prom, not like Dimitri from the Prom where your post will work out brothel.
I'm here for one reason and one reason only. To take from the coven their cursed bloodstone. I take no pleasure from seeing their smiling faces, and I will take no sorrow in seeing their corpses.
Come on. Okay, come on. How are you gonna defeat him? You're not in the coven zone!
But at that point, everything around Dimitri has caught fire somehow. And the deadly glow lights up his dark but very sexy smile. Time to find a way to get out of this whilst getting Zoe into the coven. Let's join the coven by being like the coven. We must defeat Dimitri in the classic way, yelling cliche but powerful heroic one-liners. We should all lick Dimitri's abs because of reasons. Yeah, we're doing that.
Yes! I see Elder Gods, yes! Zoe, come on, stop being thirsty and actually make an effort here.
But it's too late. You and Zoe have run over to Dimitri and begun licking his abs.
How dare you? My tragic backstory may be compelling enough to gain sympathy for me, despite my horrific actions, and my abs may rival those of a Greek god. But I am here to inspire fear and bring destruction, not encourage your perverse sexual urges, Eldritch One.
Awkward. Not what I Dimitri else for read or soundtrack, Dimitri-licious, Dimitri sounds.
This tickles my emotions, reminding me of the times before, back when I still had feelings, when I felt sunshine, and felt joy, and hope, and faith.
Wait, stop everything! Felt joy and hope and faith, like the emotions, or felt like joy and hope and faith. Let me feel the confidence. This is very important to me.
You're interrupting my tragic yet mysterious reminiscing.
Right, sorry. Back to the abs licking.
What the goddamn hell is that? What? What? No!
Meanwhile, I'm like, oh man, I'm pure god, but sometimes quite about babies don't like being licked with the heaviest telephone. Which is maybe the actual concept of moisture.
Like your finger.
Maybe I should just stick with like 3 months that smells like a combination of pineapples in the world. You know, just for it to be Zoe, the goal was to get Dimitri to leave. You did it. Not in the cupboard, right? Maybe.
Zoe's subsequent week in your direction immediately gives you 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, my turn. I want to go to...
Ow. The bathrooms have the store in them.
Where's boldness is the bathrooms, right?
Yeah, it's the bathroom, but if you're going for Vera, you need money, so go to the library.
Fair enough. That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? Idiots. You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who the hell cares? Any game +2 money.
Money.
Later, you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway.
That's how she cackles. She has like that laugh you don't want to hear.
Which is whatever, but you might as well find out why.
Just practicing my prom. Oh wait,
Hey,
hang on, let me get my
campfire.
better voice in.
Hold on. Campfire's like, oh,
Don't distract yourself with the
Campfire's
cat.
on my lap.
Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind.
Hold on, the cat.
I said just
The cat's
practice.
jumping on my lap, sorry.
It's not like the title bears any wait, it's oh sorry. I almost said title bears like they were people. Sorry. It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever. Of course, and I really do consider the whole thing a way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am. Plus, I'm not bad at branding either. I could see using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories, guaranteed to get you the win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win. Oh. I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop. Oh, you're gonna have to go to the shop. The only question is where exactly I can find the details for a proper blood ritual.
Yes. Why don't we just ask the Coven? They're witches. And they should know all about blood magic. Literally just search the internet, like, that's literally what it's there for, right? I don't know, which one do you guys think?
I don't know, what would you say?
Yeah, I'll ask. This one makes more sense, I think. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh, not so charming. Of course, I knew those basic bitches would come in handy one day. No! Actually, I really didn't. I always thought they were pretty useless, but I'm never mad to be proven wrong when it serves me.
Using the skills you gain during this extra credit summoning seminar, you call forth the Coven.
Oh great, my favorite voice. What is it now? Is there some emergency? Is the world in need of saving?
No, actually.
Of course not. The world is in the worst. Why would I ever save it? No, I just want to be prom queen. I need a blood magic to guarantee my victory, and I figured you three could do something productive for once. Something.
Under no circumstances will we be revealing any magical secrets to help the buddy little brat become prom queen. I genuinely cannot think of a more frivolous use of blood magic than the egotistical little side quest. Every time, I think the students of this school could not be any more ludicrous.
Hold on. Cats are bugging.
Yeah, when I need your opinion, I'll ask for it, which will be never, because fuck you.
You're the one who called us here!
Yeah. And a lot of help you've been. Now get out of my sight before I use my sight to turn you into stone.
If you return to your sorry ass.
Hi, that includes you, useless. I'll find the ingredients myself. Thanks for nothing.
Dang it. Yeah, useless. You lose 2 smarts in 1 charm. Oh no.
Oh no. Shouldn't you be trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyway, welcome. Yeah, just so you know, Borbs, if you did that blood sacrifice and didn't fail it completely, you'd get this.
Yeah.
Too poor for this, too poor for that, too poor. I need more fun. I'm like so fun now. Something happened to you. Me! What's a rad monster to do on weekends? Only hang out with the absolute raddest gals. In the absolute raddest place, the glorious mansion belonging to your dear spooky high friend, Juan. Juan, the magical Latino cat. Juan. But alas, even the best of parties wind down eventually. Oh,
Man, this party was the best of parties, but it seems like it's winding down.
Oh, just like the thing said before. Oh. Yeah, I can be able to friend party chaos, enjoy energy, bathing, pretty much everyone at this party. I think I'll head out and head out and head out and head out. If we're counting the snakes, I can't imagine anything else exciting going to happen here.
So. I see this pitiful party is fading into mundane nothingness, as you all will too. Unless you join me on the dark side to bring chaos and destruction down upon civilization. In which case, the stories of our dark deeds and dark souls will live on forever.
I mean, I'm already dead, but yeah, that sounds kind of dope. This party's a bust now, so...
I could dig it. I'm sure there's a profit to be made in chaos, Zoe. Ah, shit, it seems like your friends are down for just about anything when they're bored, including bringing destruction upon the world. Time to revive this party and keep your friends from being swayed by sexy imagery. By using the ultimate DJ strategy that will bring everyone's attention away from Dimitri's abs and
I'll be back.
backups.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. There's something large crawling on my desk. It's kind of nasty.
Ooh.
Is it the cat?
It's actually a baby cockroach. It's large
Ew.
though, so I'm gonna go kill it, or
Yeah.
expose of it somehow.
Get it? You didn't.
I'll be back.
Yeah. Texas, man. It's gross.
Mhm.
Like, that's why we have cats. Cats usually kill the bugs. Oh, I probably have to make a decision right now. But of course, the level of masterful, complex DJing you intend to do can't be done by the hands of one mere monster. You need your most trusted friend, the ultimate DJ partner, someone touched with consent by the god of party. I guess I'll wait for Wes. And I too will be right back, okay?
Yes.
Okay, back. I just had to, take care of a thing. So how's it going?
Alright, I'm back. So they call Woosley DJ GJ because he's the DJest of the DJs. They call Kaleido DJ because she claims to be DJer than Wes. If this affirmation is true, that's something we will only know by choosing this option. Alright, which of you bitches need more help?
I mean, I feel like I'm not doing so hot, but this is only the first week, right? So
It's only like within the
do
first
you need
couple
help?
days. I don't think I'm doing too bad. But that does seem like the
So
option I would say. I'm just saying, like, I would definitely say I'm more DJ than you.
bullshit. No, that's good. You could just do any minute,
So-
90 minutes. It's fine.
No, beg. Beg for help.
Help Woosley.
Wes needs a help.
I just, went to prom.
Yeah. Profitably.
You bring up Woosley, and who frankly was only not at Juan, the small magical Latino cat's rad party, in the first place because he was already doing a rad DJ work over at Juan, the tall mundane Jewish
Why is
goblin place.
everything one?
You were at a bat mitzvah or bar mitzvah. But Woosley is a badass friend and is over at the smaller magical Juan's place in no time with all his 6 DJs doing door.
Damn.
Cat.
Sorry.
Aw, man.
Woosley, did you bring the sword of DJ and Destiny?
Yeah, but
Damn it. Sorry, this is hard because I voice 2 characters in this thing, so I have to hold my thing funny so I can, talk like this. Anyone in possession of such mystical artifacts is okay in my book. And you're okay by association for choosing Woosley. As such, the two of you get down to business.
Wait.
What? What?
Hold up.
What?
No, stop that. Don't indulge in secret DJ magics. Join the dark side. Do it.
But his sexy, sexy pleas fall on uncaring ears because you and Woosley have already begun unpacking your DJ shurikens, which you hurl through the air with precision. And somehow, music also. I don't know. You draw 5 pentagrams made out of a quarter and half notes on the floor and with a feather and a songbird in your own blood. Finally, you stand behind the podium, suffused with the divine energy of the rituals you just performed, pulsing with potential. And press play on Bohemian Rhapsody
really
by Queen.
Oh my god, yes!
You follow this with Mr. Brightside. And finish off with a sensible opus by Eric Prides and Ace of Bases, It's a Beautiful Life. And on nights like these, it really is, wait, and on nights like this really is a tip a jar, or overflowing, I assume you cut for being generally fierce.
Stop this. Stop all this. All this music. It gives me such feelings.
Feelings. You play Wake Me Up Inside by Evanescence, and Demichi gently and dramatically weeps.
It makes me remember a time when I too was walking up inside. No!
Demichi disappears in a puff of smoke
No.
as you and Woosley keep this sick party going all night long, earning you both +2 boldness and 1 creativity.
Hooray!
Challenge! Everybody chooses a video game. Say your choice out loud and the rest of the players out loud before clicking. The Last of
Half-Life.
Us.
Fable.
Player orders decided by how much time you could remain alive provided you were all transported into the game's... Oh, fuck, I wouldn't survive.
I wouldn't either.
You'd probably survive the... Yeah,
Wait, what did we say again?
I said The Last
That's
of
what
Us.
Half-Life.
Yeah, Fable will probably be the longest lasting. For me, at least.
Yeah. And then... What about you? Orbs, would you survive fungus zombie or head crawlers?
I feel like at first, so in Half-Life, the first one at least, it would be a little bit more manageable. But yes, at least there's some order and in the chaos. Whereas, the
You're
world
more
of
well
Last of
equipped
Us,
for it too.
and The Last of Us, I wouldn't be able to outrun all those zombies for that
Oh
long.
hell no.
Fine, point taken.
It's instant death, I think, for basically everybody.
Yeah.
Alright. Choose your domain.
Do it.
It won't move me where I want to go.
Where do you want to go? You're supposed to be reading this out loud,
forgot.
remember?
It was perfect for the moment, you guys. You deceiving lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice! You gain plus 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only 2. You notice, though, with a big grin on the Almagan? What?
Yeah, Almagan.
Of
Jeez.
chaotic nightmares has used to form her face. It's adorable. I can't read.
It's okay, words are hard. Because you have it in all caps.
Shout every time.
Give it. Give it. My latest comic. Who watches the Watchmen? Just got published. Weird tables magazine. We worked so hard on it, and it's finally out there in the world. Nothing can ruin this moment for me. Oh, fuck. Oh, babe, this should be you, but do like a voice. Don't.
Oh,
He's
wait,
got
hold on.
like a Sending shirt on. That's so great.
This like, imagine
Hold
Brony.
on. Okay, so this monster, do you know anything about that species? Because I do. Okay,
No, I
it's
know
a
nothing.
kappa. Okay, and in lore for this monster, he's a monster that hides in lakes and looks like a lily pad. And when you look into the lake, he pulls you in the lake and then shoves his arm up your butthole to your mouth
What?
and rips out your tongue. And then throws you back out the water like nothing happened.
Alright, so real talk, he looks like
I
somebody who
know!
would do that.
I was just thinking the same!
But aren't so wait, time out. If that's the lore of the Kappas, isn't that what the technically the like turtle people are in Mario?
Sorta.
Like they're called
Yeah,
They
Kappas.
try to get at that ass.
They're not Koopas. Well, I mean, like they are, but they aren't. They're
They're gonna cap
Kappas.
at that ass.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. Anyways, so Blorbs, don't disappoint me in this this voice. I want a heavy nerder. You know.
That
Man
sounds
Dark
like a
from
challenge.
Nice. Leonard, come on.
Because I shed light on the injustice wherever it arises.
Hold on.
Why does yours sound like a heavy
Oh,
smoker too?
I'm changing it. Sorry. I'll change. I'll try something else.
It's gonna fix it on the fly.
Alright. World hunger, global warming, income inequality, human trafficking.
You didn't let me finish. I must shed light on injustice wherever it arises. In the world of fandom specifically.
I like the voice.
Yeah, right, it is. It's not cool. I mean, it's not cool that publishing houses are showering attention on marginalized authors because inclusivity is hot right now. I mean, look at you. You've gone on all. You're purple. You're allegedly a woman. I think you come from a hideous dimension beyond mortal comprehension. Any magazine would die to have that would die to be able to associate with you with this brand.
I kinda wanna date
love
the
the voice.
fanboy.
Don't forget to send nudes.
I feel like he would buy toe pics. I'm just saying.
He probably has a what was it?
OnlyFans.
Just fans. Only
OnlyFans. That rabbit hole.
I mean, it's all a shallow marketing stunt. And what's worse, is distracting from the real injustice that the liberal media is too scared to discuss. What about the artists who aren't a part of some cool, sexy, unrepresented minority? What about us? How are we supposed to get recognized?
I feel like you're making the duck face, and it's making me so happy.
I can hear it
I
in
can
your
hear the
voice.
duck face. Oh shit! I got
What?
disconnected.
No, what happened?
I got disconnected.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh my! Why you
Why? Why?
two? Why?
Constant
Why?
disconnections tearing us apart. We were
Oh,
so
man.
far.
Network connection lost. What happened? It's clearly still working.
I don't know. That sucks.
I'm so
Tight
devastated.
ass Gabe.
It's 326.
Ugh.
We'll probably have to do a shorter game.
Yeah, we'll do that. It's fine.
It says network connection lost for me.
Oh, go
Just try
all
it
the way
again.
out and back from the title screen. That's what
What
I
was
need
the
you
code?
to do. 326.
326.
That sucks.
That's okay. That's okay. We found new people.
All right, so I'm just gonna skip the
Okay.
prologue shit.
Just short term.
So I was like pinching my nose to get that voice, and I must have pinched too hard because then my nose started bleeding.
Oh god.
But I also
That's
have a dry
intense.
nose, so I wasn't pinching that hard.
Nah, that's commitment.
Yeah. Better than I was doing.
I was like, oh man, I got some like runny nose going on, like with collected on my shorts. So jeez.
There you go.
Hold on, I need a tissue now. 1 sec.
I have tissue.
There's some in the restroom. I'll be back.
It's gonna take
We're going to
forever.
fucking prom, damn it. It's happening.
I'm so mad. Like, ugh.
I know. The game
Damn
didn't
it.
even warn us with a giraffe noise. It's rude.
That was the best voice for it to happen to.
The game couldn't take his fanboy fucking elitist yet anymore. It was like, fucking elitists, get this shit off the screen. Disconnect. He's breaking the fourth wall.
Alright, I'll try again with this one. Hold on, I can't hear you guys. Okay, so go back, you type it in again.
Yes.
Whoosh. I can't.
Come on.
It's not letting me type. There we go. Whooshly.
Whoa, Schleif.
There we go. And yet we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Oh jeez.
I'm gonna skip this
Okay.
Woo.
Teen Wolf.
since we have to go skip
my
this too.
Switch.
Just throw it.
You don't have to be so angry. You get a chance to produce a movie. It's based on something about superheroes and a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl. Maybe she's always stating she's a mess, and two of the superheroes are hot and just like vampires and pirate insta hit. The most influential Russian novelist of the blah, 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 has gone nuts, remembering they don't remember anything in the last night, and they can't find the manuscript of the brothers. Nah. Two cool guys walking away from explosions. Don't look at the explosions. They fuck about explosions. Reflect on life. Super dope, kick ass because walking away from never ending explosions. Explosions.
I'm gonna go with the superheroes.
Let me see. What's it? Oh, wait,
Come
hold
on.
on. Yeah, I'll go with explosions. So bold.
So wealthy.
A distant relative you didn't even know passed. You have to attend their funeral, but you're hooked on binge watching the 7th scene of The Office. What excuse do you give to avoid the social obligation? You try to convince your family that you were at a flamingo all along, and flamingos are not supposed to attend funerals. Alright, seems legit. This trick is good lying is being subtle. Tell half-truths and tell your family can't attend because you're super hooked on binge watching the 5th season of The Office. Just don't go. From now on, every time your family member asks why you didn't go, and wink at them. Oh.
You know.
Yeah, no, I'm a
Yeah,
flamingo. Why can't we combine these two answers?
It's a tough choice.
I'm a flamingo.
I'm just gonna say no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
The trick to good lying is being subtle and telling half truths.
So charming.
So smart.
If you had ice cream, which flavor would you choose? No. Spicy chocolate, no chocolate. Spicy chocolate, no chocolate on fire. Ooh, I like chocolate.
Rainbows and gummy bears.
You know what? How about some spiked stuff? Yes.
How do I get her every time?
Because you find your zodiac sign to be inaccurate. Design your own personal zodiac sign. The rich bitch, the now canon lovers, the rat sword on fire. Ooh, the rat sword on fire. The happy-go-lucky ecstasy pill, the random arranged set of stars, an ambiguous iguana, the rad sword on fire.
I'm pretty much an ambiguous iguana.
No, canon lovers. No, how about the rich bitch?
Nice. I got double Damien. That means two Damiens are gonna do me.
Oh wait, I was gonna say, oh snap!
That's the
but then-
dream team. That's what we're striving for.
I thought
That's what Monster Prom is about.
Can two people go to prom with the same monster? Is that possible? That's
I don't
bullshit.
think so. I don't think so. What, you want to try to take Damien from me? You want to try to take
I'm
fucking
just
Damien
saying,
from me?
he's
I'll
got
cut
two
you.
arms.
Right? I'll go to the library. Oh, I should have read that, but
yeah. you should've.
You've been yelling at me the whole time.
wait, there's new ones? Nice.
Oh my god,
You
this
said
one's
s-
perfect. Hang on.
You sad son of a bee.
Lame lemur.
God. The Quiet of the Library.
Cool.
Ha 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 ha.
Robot.
Nah, just kidding. This is Spooky High. There's never quite anywhere. It's never quite anywhere. You're interrupted by Preventative laced to
You
screaming.
good for nothing. Fuck garbage piece of shit balls machinery. Huh. Oh, hey Stoofles. Did you catch last night's sport of seats? Don't tell me if you did. I had to miss it for reasons entirely unrelated to the arson committed at the nursing home last night. Don't tell nobody. I didn't say anything. Unrelated. And now I need to use the internet, but I feel like no matter what I do, there's spoilers lurking everywhere. Sons of bitches.
And now I need you. Oh, sorry.
I need to check my email, but what if Scott got so excited about the plot twist, he emailed me about it and put the spoiler in the subject line. I want to go on my favorite arson enthusiast website, but what if they're telling me about how sick the dragon's fire was last night when it rusted some character I don't want to know who it was? Do you see my problem here? The internet is dark and full of terrors. I can't put my whole fucking life on hold over fucking sport of seats, but I'll burn this place down to the ground before I let this episode get ruined for me.
Honestly, that ultimatum seems somewhat weak since, Damien would probably burn the whole place to the ground with no prompting whatsoever. But you might as well give him a hand anyway. Create an algorithm that decimates hundreds and hundreds of fake spoilers about sports seats so Damien does... But so even if Damien settles across it, he won't know it. Let's mess with his brain so good, he won't even know how to read. What? I want to do that. I'll do this one.
So smart.
You sit down at the computer next to Damien's and get to work using the skills you learned from AP hacking and cyber terrorism.
What are you doing?
As is classic Stufas, you don't actually engage in dialogue, but rather continue your noble mission. You quickly create an AI for your plan named Roberto, which is an acronym for nothing. You just like the name Roberto. Soon, your genius program is ready.
Debbie the dragon ant is actually the heir of the hilltop. What? What's this? Did you just put a spoiler in front of my very eyes? Bastard. Debbie the dragon ant is actually a white and has been dead for 1,000 years. Oh, I see. This one says, in last night's episodes, Tim died. But this other one says, in last night's episode, it was revealed that all this time, Tim was actually an actor from another TV show that was mistakenly on the Sport of Seats set, with so many characters nobody realized until now. He flooded the internet with so many spoilers that even the spoilers are no longer spoilers. Haha! Dude, that's genius. With this many things bouncing around in my head, I'm pretty sure none of this will actually stick. And I can be appropriately entertained and surprised by whatever incest and murder I missed last night. And you know how much I love murder. Maybe we can watch it together sometime.
Ooh.
Yes!
Where are we going? We're going here. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. As you wander around talking to yourself like a weirdo, you notice Miranda walking around talking to herself like a weirdo. She seems to be addressing an imaginary crowd.
Oh, hello. I was just practicing my royal wave for when I'm crowned prom queen. I feel as though there's a lot to be learned before I ascend the throne. Naturally, as a princess, I'm already great at wearing crowns, talking to cute animal friends, quelling rebellious though excessive force, or quelling rebellions through excessive force, and singing sweetly. But I lack administrative experience. I have never so much as issued a decree. I wonder what my first should be. You don't have the heart to tell her that the role of prom queen doesn't come with sovereignty. Maybe you should just give her some suggestions instead. Taxes. Taxes are fun. Paint every student pink. Yes.
I like that she's dressed as Daisy.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, that's true.
Ah, yes. Paint. The great equalizer. So much more docile, more uniform, more color coordinated. They will be. Of course, I suppose people do have other distinguishing features that paint won't take care of. Some have fangs, for example. That's an easy fix. We issue prosthetic fangs for everyone. Or even easier, we simply remove the fangs from anyone who has them. That's a good starting place. We shall go from there. Everyone will be so pretty. May have just planted the seeds for rather unsavory political regime, but Miranda is excited about it, so yay. Sorry, fellow students, you gain 2 fun and 1 creativity. Aha. I can read.
We'll have some fun.
Well, who are you going
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people, so that's cool. Someone summons demons from nightmare dimension that the consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? You're having fun. Plus you fun. You see Vera looking at her phone. She's obviously pissed. You decide to go talk to her.
Ugh, not another dick pic. I mean, I know that's what you've got to expect when you look as stunning as I do all the time, but still not fond of dick pics. Not at all. When are you guys going to learn? Dicks look gross. Sending me a picture of your dick is not a treat for me. I'm not going to frame it and put it on a wall. Oh, that's not a bad idea. That's a great way to, like, get guys to not send you dick pics if you're gonna frame them on the wall. I'm going to put it in a folder called Sad Losers and then deletes the folder, and then I'll probably set the phone on fire just in case. Hey, you're pretty unpleasant, right? Help me figure out a way to say. Help me figure out what to say to these guys so he'll stop trying to make me look at his wiener.
Go for the bird. Sorry, but I'm having a hard time seeing anything. Does your phone have a zoom function or maybe a microscope attachment? Oh man. Destroy his life. Photoshop all the pics into a silly-looking monster. Make it the star of the Weird Kids show and make millions with it. Make a joke out of him, become rich, and you own the copyrights to his dick. I think that one would work, right, for her?
That's delightful.
Nice.
Dang it. Oh, why? I always choose the wrong one.
Damn.
Just try and take them out of her life. I get it. It's hard to take dicks out of your life.
Yeah, true.
So your solution to this is for me to make a career out of it? You do realize you're basically making it so I'll have to spend the rest of my life depending on this fool's dick.
You got a point there.
And if I get lucky and if he doesn't send me anymore, I'd need to start asking for them. I would be financially married to this dude's dick. Does that sound good to you, genius?
Oh.
Be my guest and go marry his dick yourself.
That definitely backfired. Next time, let's try not to mix dicks with kids. Or dicks and kids. It doesn't seem like a smart move. You lose 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Ugh. It's hard.
True. Alright,
Challenge. Everybody choose an occupation. Say your choice before clicking. Occupation,
Firefighter.
occupation.
Stylist.
Taste tester. Decide how weird it would be to see a slutty costume based on the selected occupation. Start debating.
taste tester, I think. Wait, what was yours, Kat?
Stylist.
Stylist.
Stylist seems like it would work for that job, though.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be weird at all to see firemen, so yeah.
Yeah, they already got slutty fireman costumes. Yeah, no, taste tester would be intense. But I think some people would be into it. It's kind of hard. They all work. They're not weird.
Mine's weird.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, there we go. Shit.
Like, who doesn't want a taste tester that looks slutty as fuck? Makes the food look tastier.
Where's my boy? There we go. You sit down to enjoy a nice normal meal at the Spooky High cafeteria as usual. LOL, just kidding. Something fucked up is always going on here. And today is no different.
Oh, hello, Stoofles. Do you want to come sit with us and our...
Are you gonna be talking to yourself?
Sure.
Okay.
And our...
Or Kat, do you want to be Scott?
just sounds like a big goofy guy.
Cat?
Oh no, what happened?
We lost Cat.
Oh,
Sorry,
jeez.
I was taking a hit
Oh,
because
okay.
I'm outside. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I could do scat.
Okay, that way the Wes isn't like talking to himself.
Oh, hello, Stoofles. Did you want to come sit with us in our...
Imaginary friend. No one else is here.
Their imaginary friend roars and the whole cafeteria shakes.
Okay, Stoofles. You have some smarts. You're probably gonna figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess?
He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan.
Scott! No, we didn't. Shut up! Idiot.
If we were going to teach it... We were going to teach it the piano or maybe the saxophone.
I lost my note.
No worries, no nudes, no nudes, no notes needed.
Nudes.
You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. The wild beast should be the new school mascot. Put him in a sports jersey, and let's rock, go team. It's obvious you brought such a beast to the kitchen to turn it into the next monster chef champion, so you can split the big master chef cash prize. I'm gonna say that one.
Oh, what a kick-ass idea. Which was obviously ours. You're right. And that was our idea.
Hooray, we're geniuses. And I have just what we need here. Training montage me.
Oh, alright.
Suddenly you start a training montage in which the three of you try to teach cooking to a wild beast. You suck at it since you're not big chefs yourselves, and also because it's a wild beast and it keeps devouring people and wreaking havoc. But it's quite an epic training montage. Afterwards, you're all sitting excited in front of the portable TV at Monster Chef's show is about to start. You're holding cute supportive signs, and you even got yourself a custom-made t-shirt of the wild beast.
Whoa, this is the big day. Also, how is it that we trained the wild beast and it's now on a show if it's noon and the cafeteria time hasn't even ended?
Shh, don't ask questions, Scott. Time works in mysterious ways when it comes to training montages. Okay, boys. I only hope it...
I'm a lady.
Hey, you, quiet. I hope it isn't a souffle challenge. We know the wild beast isn't good at souffles.
Wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wreaking havoc. You quietly watch the show. The challenge is beef Wellington. Oh, I fucking love beef Wellington.
Fuck yeah, no souffle.
Not so surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts to devour the other contestants and destroys the show's set. You see the judges screaming, "Who the fuck let this wild beast enter the competition?" The wild beast is disqualified.
Well, I guess that's it. We might not have won the cash prize, but we at least... Oh, I'm sorry. But we won the most valuable of prizes. The prize of laughing at our wild beast fucking up everything on MasterChef set, which is a memory we will cherish forever.
Is Damien ready to cherish memories that include you? Wow.
Oh.
Are you gonna try to go for your vampire guy? Are you gonna...
Friend
Oh.
Liam?
Friend
Yeah,
Liam.
I can do that one.
Oh.
I'm gonna do the...
Wait, which one do you want me to do? I can either be a robot or a vampire, but I can't be both.
I'll try the vampire again. I'll do a different voice from them.
Okay.
Friend Liam, you seem quite focused on this. I apologize for interrupting.
Mm-hmm.
But I cannot help but notice that you are frequently absorbed in your technology to the exclusion of all else.
as a piece of technology myself, I must admit to being synthetic equivalent of flattered. But something does not compute. I spend my days and nights longing for organic connection. Trying and failing to artificially generate the sensation of being loved.
Okay, I know I told you that the vampire seems like my husband, but I'm thinking the robot probably seems more like my husband.
You gonna go for the robot? Am I gonna seduce you in this voice?
I don't know.
But you, with the entire organic population of this high school at your fingertips, choose to instead use those fingertips to simulate your smartphone device. Stimulate your smartphone device. Nice. It intensifies my loneliness just to watch.
Lead into that feeling.
Loneliness is the third coolest emotion, right behind tsundere and none.
I do not wish to lean into that feeling, Liam. I wish for you to lean out of it.
It's fake.
Oh.
It reminds me of Tamagotchis.
It does.
You just don't know what you're asking, Cal. Do you know how many photos are shared on Instagram alone every hour?
3,958,333.33. Repeating.
Look at here, smartass. It was supposed to be a rhetorical question, but you've only strengthened my point, which is this. What if, while I was away from my phone seeking organic connection, one of these Instagram posts were to be bad? Who would post a devastatingly condescending emoji? Who would ironically share it along with a gif of Marcel Dunchap? Ducamp? Who, I ask you, who? The internet is defenseless without me. I cannot miss a moment.
Counterpoint, this is unhealthy and bad, and you should not do it anymore.
Wow, things are getting pretty heated at this cafeteria table. You better resolve the dispute one way or the other before your ice cream melts. Leave Liam alone. Calcluster? Calculuster. Oh, that's his name. I got you.
Yeah.
Not everyone
You gonna get...
has super potent
Go on.
processor for a brain so that they receive internet updates while interacting with people. Check your robo privilege.
Check your robo privilege, bro.
Calculuster is right, Liam. How about instead of burying your pink tinged nose, pink tinged nose in your phone, you get updates via a puppet show, Calcluster, and I will now perform for you. Hell yes, puppet show.
Oh, so you're going for the robot? Eat that robot dick.
A puppet show?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
I would be grateful for the opportunity to engage in your organic lifeform custom of pretending inanimate objects as I once was, have thoughts and feelings and opinions as I do
Yes.
now.
Of course, a robot doing a puppet show. It's so meta.
Hell
All that I do is metal, for metal is what I am and made
No,
of.
I said,
Incorrect auditory input. Apologies, I realize that you said meta. The puppet show will be meta. Friend Liam. We will make it all that you want and more.
And so you do. Calcluster uses the internet in his mind to get all of the information
information Liam would have gotten from his various platforms, which you and KaleidoKat then translate through puppetry in the style of Bunraku, Wengyang, Kulit, Guganol marionettes, and they're just testing me, and Julie Tamor.
Why did words get so hard all of a sudden?
Like, I speak a little bit of Japanese, and that was fucking me up, man. Like, I'm just saying. Liam is finally off his phone, and you and KaleidoKat had a wonderful and artistic bonding experience. I almost said autistic. That was awful. That was hard to, like, not say out instead of artistic.
Alright, I'll try going here then, I guess. Let's do it. You find Vera and Holly after a conversation.
Alright, business idea. People pay monthly subscriptions to prevent me from drugging their food.
Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food.
Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food.
Business idea. Nipples.
Just nibbles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit.
That's actually a really good idea.
Better than nipples.
Cat. Yes. We just need to figure out what the new diet product would be.
Tapeworms. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic-free, and you want to get them for free from sick cows. Meth. It's what's for lunch.
I don't know, that's a good slogan.
Right? Tapeworms would impress Vera.
Because I know meth would be for Polly. Alright.
What a delicious idea.
But what for? Like ghosts and stuff? Ghosts want to lose weight too.
We'll just sell ghosts the tapeworms alongside with the living ones naturally.
Where are you gonna get tapeworm ghosts?
Simple, I'll just kill tapeworms with unfinished business, which is pretty much any tapeworm, honestly. They're just very ambitious.
Well, all of my objections to this plan are solved. Scam away.
Soon, Vera's new slender friends are all the rage in the cafeteria, and she seems to tolerate your presence even more, and everybody's losing weight. A little too much. It's kind of scary.
Challenge. Everybody choose a food. Say your food choice out. Ramen.
Cheeseburgers.
What'd you say, Barbs?
Sushi.
Sushi, ramen, and cheeseburgers.
Together
All
in
right.
one.
Player order decide based on how plausible the chosen food would be as a vehicle for the government.
Cheeseburgers, at least in America.
Cheeseburger.
Yes.
And then I guess it would be ramen because, like,
It's a
or
staple.
no, then it would be
overseas.
sushi then ramen.
Yeah, sushi is a little bit more popular, at least in some places, I think. I could be extremely wrong.
Ramen is just making its way here, as more than just the packages, but sushi
real
is
ramen.
really popular.
Wait, chosen food would be as a vehicle. I'm thinking like an actual
No.
vehicle. I mean, like I agree, sushi, but
No, it's not. You're picturing it wrong, Brips.
God, I want a burger.
My bad.
car.
Yeah, not what
It
they
sounds
think.
fucking amazing.
I was like, yeah, the government would drive burgers. Who's doing that? Who's doing that?
You said son of a beef.
That's for money. You need money? Who are you trying to impress? If you're trying to get calculator, you're gonna want to go to class because you gotta be smart because he's a computer.
You're a computer.
I'm just trying
Look
to
how
help a sister out.
Sad she looks to be there, though. The day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lesson. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity for this high school. You gain 2 smarts.
You're so smart.
In art class, you're having a hard time looking at the unspeakable eldritch relic you're supposed to be painting. When Liam and Miranda thankfully provide you with a distraction.
Oh, I thought.
What are you
Darn.
talking about, Miranda? That relic
You hold
clearly
me.
represents the futility of man's quest for meaning in a world of consumer goods.
But how do you know that, Liam? To me, just looks like a gruesome and horrific offering of pitiless God and Uncle and God damn it, why do I get the hard words? Anthema used to make.
Why, it's easy, Miranda. When I want to discern the true meaning of a piece of art, I simply, fuck.
Make it up. Look at the bottom and read clearly printed labels that explain the true meaning of art. He's pretentious, so I guess it would be make it up.
I
So
don't.
fun.
I don't.
Make believe? How fun! I want the art to be about puppies. Yes, a mountain of puppies all the way to the moon.
That's not. Well, I suppose it's valid as any other interpretation, and it's quite unconventional.
So does that mean did I get it right?
Yes.
Huzzah! I am the master of art analysis.
With her new knowledge, Miranda goes on to art analyst spree. Who knew so many great paintings were about puppies? You gain 2 creativity and 1 fun.
Nice.
I know what I
said.
said.
I guess I'll boost my creativity.
Well, if you're trying to get Vera, you should have gotten mine.
I'll go there next time.
I don't know.
Oh, I
Should he
skipped that,
trust
sorry.
you? I thought I was getting robot romance, and then this happened.
Suddenly,
game I
Liam
played
appears. What? Sorry, what?
Last game I played with you guys, you robbed me. I don't know. Losing trust awful fast.
Hey, wait. Chat doesn't know about that. You don't say nothing. Shh.
We don't talk about that. You got your shit back.
For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion. So you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. Because, it's so amazing that the people with whom you're arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity. You find Liam storming out of a dressing room, still wearing his very fancy costume. It's just his normal clothes. He goes straight to Vera, where he sits in the audience, as usual, judging people. I guess I'll do mine, it's fine. You've got to help me, Vera. Art is in jeopardy.
Help you, please. I signed up to be in this dramaturge. Okay. Specifically because it allowed me to criticize people without doing any real work.
You may return to your calculated apathy immediately after helping me sign Underground Supergroup Yoga Resort to score your play.
You want a yogurt resort score?
No,
Wait, what?
it's
You want a yogurt resort to score our play? That the ones who did Help Me, I'm Drowning and Tractors.
Yogurt Resort is like a group or like a.
Yeah, that's what I said. Keep going.
Just say, jeez.
I hate to admit it, but that's actually a very cool idea.
The fact that someone besides me knows that Yogurt Resort only makes me slightly less excited about this plan, which should tell you how important this is to me.
How are you going to pay for that, though?
Ugh, that's exactly what the director said. Everyone is trying to smother my artistic spark beneath the boot heel of capitalism. It appears that I must make some concessions to the invisible hand of the market if I am to realize my dream.
Yeah, I definitely want this to happen, Liam. We just have to figure out how.
Have a bake sale with cocaine instead of baked goods. Tell them we're all orphans and that this is a charity event.
Lame.
Yeah, not that one.
Cocaine muffins.
So smart.
You're so smart. Oh, of course. This will require only minor adjustments to the underground criminal empire. I mean, was it what is a drugs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can read.
Okay.
No time for feigned innocence, Vera. This is about art. The two get to work smuggling kilos of cocaine across the border and using it to make powder donuts. Soon, almost everyone at school is hooked on cocaine. Hooray! Most of the actors quit the play to focus on their addiction. That's fine by Liam, though. He really just wanted Yogurt Resort to come play. And they do. Sure, some people get their lives ruined, but somebody's got to suffer for Liam's art, right? Right? You gain +2 boldness and 1 smarts. Stupos.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Pick.
I need
Choose
to
a
be
place.
bold.
Go there.
Hang on, I think I need more fun. I need more
Always.
fun. You're talking to Juan. This is a small, magical Latino cat. He tells you won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. You accept the challenge, you go straight to Bob. Stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume
Yeah,
his
that sounds
fun.
like you.
Legit.
That's how I
Yeah.
remember it.
Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is! +2 fun from poor Bob. Fuck Bob.
That bitch.
Fuck Bob. Damien's minding his own business, clotheslining people, when suddenly a loud siren goes off above you. It's the Slayer! She's on the roof! I was in the school holding a megaphone, and she's looking right at Damien. No, not my boo. What up, Basilisk?
Ballsack.
What up, Ballsack? Go on.
You have
See
to.
Oh, that's me. Okay. Put this in your horn and smoke it. Your mama's so fat when she possesses someone, they don't need an exorcism. Wait, what? They need a liposuction.
Oh, yeah? Well.
Damien's stuck. It's up to you to figure out a comeback. You lean over and whisper in his ear.
Yeah.
Your mama's so poor she can't sell her soul because she's only renting it. Ooh. Fuck you, you Van Helsing looking piece of shit.
That's... Oh, yeah? Well, your mama's so poor she can't even sell her soul because she's only renting it.
Ooh, he came up with that himself.
Your mama's so dumb Your mama's so dumb she thinks a hellmouth is what you get if you get sucked. Wait, hold on, sorry. She thinks a hellmouth is what you get if you suck too much dick.
In the middle of the comeback fight, he's like, hang on, let me start over.
That wasn't powerful enough, guys.
Yo mama's so ugly, she lost a beauty contest to the girl from The Exorcist. Yo mama's so cursed, she...
All right, okay, quit it. Sarah runs off in search of more internet comebacks, but it's too late. Damien's already won. You gain 2 boldness and 1
Hold on,
fun.
could you just imagine he drops the mic and then he goes, oh shit, I fucked up. Picks it up, dusts it off, and he's like, yo mama.
Something's happening to me. Great. Yay.
We need to watch out for you. Things keep happening to you.
That weekend, Vera. Oh, sorry.
That weekend. Oh. Nah, I mean, please go
Vera
ahead.
invites you and some friends to an abandoned warehouse to help you kill a dude. You wouldn't miss it for the world. When you get there, you find Miranda and Damien are there too. Also, a naked fishman tied to a chair. No big deal.
Awesome. I like where this is going. I'm so glad you can make it. We're going to execute this fishman for the crimes he's committed against us.
We are indeed. Do you know this fish attempted to express a controversial opinion about my father?
That voice keeps shifting all over the fucking place.
I just love that. Controversial. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's me, sorry. And he cut in front of me in the line at the pharmacy.
And I'm sure he did something to me too. Let's kill him anyway.
Now, hold on there, Damien. We can't just kill this son of a
Why not?
bitch.
This is an execution. We have to make an example of him.
Damn.
Personally, I'm a big fan of the quantity over quality. Why don't we just kill his family?
Oh, I like that idea.
We already did that. Why do you think he's saying such treasonous things in the first place?
Miranda's right. We need to do something truly extravagant to this upstart.
Okay, I'm cool with that, as long as you guys are paying.
Oh, we're not paying. That's what Stubble is here for.
Hell no. You're not spending your hard-earned cash on this. Luckily, you've got a super rich friend who you love to take advantage of in emergencies. Sorry. Oh no.
I guess I should. I don't know who Kat is romancing anymore. Like, I can't keep
Everyone.
up. Like, you're just trying to have a polyamorous prom
happen,
date. And so I'm gonna say Wes because I know he's trying to impress like. Mira.
And you want to just kill his chances on it.
You hit up Lucy for
damn.
some cash, but it turns out he is not as flush as he used to be.
Fuck! I should have gone with Kat because she had more money. Oh, you're fucking useless.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Damn it, Wes. Why don't you have any money?
Apparently, I got caught up in a classic pyramid scheme. And pyramids are expensive! But you already promised Miranda, Vera, and Damien a top-notch murder device. Looks like we go to the Chinese store. And so, 3 hours later, to the two of you, present your masterpiece. That's a beach ball.
With the mean face drawn on it.
Are you sure? Try throwing it at him. Maybe it turns into an anvil or secretes poison or something.
Oh, Miranda, you're so naive about the nature of murder and subcontracting. No, this is an utter disaster.
Oh, I don't know. I think I've got a brilliant plan to salvage this the situation. Damien's real plan involves beating the hapless victims to death with your bodies.
Ah!
You each lose a few teeth, -2 boldness and -1 charm.
Man, I got out of that unscathed.
Ah.
Fuck you guys.
All right, challenge. Everybody choose a TV show. Say your choice before TV show.
Bob's Burgers.
Law and Order SV. Oh,
Wait, what was yours, Kat?
Bob's Burgers.
Bob's.
I was gonna say the Orville.
My. I was gonna say Law and Order S Special Victims Unit.
Special Victims Unit.
Player orders decided based on how mind-blowing it would be if next year the showrunners revealed the TV show as a spin-off of the Titanic. Oh.
Oh, the TV show was a spin-off of Titanic?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty apt if Law and Order was
I mean-
a spin-off.
Yeah. I mean, and think about it, like, the Bob's Burgers people are on the shores of the ocean. Like, that could be the future of their people who survived the boat. I'm just saying. I'm not reaching.
So who wins?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, it would blow my mind if it was Law and Order.
Yeah, that would be pretty messed up.
Yeah, no, it would be looking messed up.
So Bob's Burgers or Orville.
What's Orville?
Orville is like a comedy Star Trek starring Seth
That one.
MacFarlane. Okay.
That would blow my mind more because mine makes sense.
Okay, what do I need? More boldness or fun?
You could always use more fun. Oh.
You have lower fun than boldness. So,
Badass tattoo.
Boldness or fun? Boldness or fun? I'm gonna be bold.
Are you?
yeah, it has flames and a skull and even a knife. Have a good one. I want some money.
I need
Are you
puns.
sure? I mean, you seem like you're questioning it. Do you need money?
Go to the
Yeah.
library.
I need more money. That day you spend some time on libraries PCs. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's the one? Oh, it's the scam thing. Okay. You lose 10 karma. But who cares? Plus 2 money. You spot Vera at the computer next to you, deep in contemplation. You offer her a penny for her thoughts.
My thoughts are worth significantly more than a penny, but I'll invoice you later. I'm trying to launch a new legitimate business venture. I'm sorry. I mean, scam.
Bullshit, I've been scamming.
You're like, I was just doing that. But I'm not sure how best to recruit customers. I'm sorry. I meant to say gullible suckers. I've got no trouble finding victims in real life. My snakes use their tongues to smell weakness, but snakes can't use their tongues on the internet. I know, I was surprised by that as well. So, any ideas?
Oh, jeez. I post a flashing banner ad that says you will literally die if you don't click this ad right now. I post on Reddit asking for suckers to join your new scam. If they're literally suckers, they'll join anyway. I feel like this one would be...
Are you sure?
Oh.
Are you sure?
You don't want to go against your instincts?
Because your instincts are
They
soft.
have so much.
Watch this be wrong, even though you went against your instincts.
I feel like hers are like... They're a little bit more difficult because your guys are like obviously left, it's like this person or that person, but like...
Babe, I've successfully gone to prom and made her fall in love with me. She's not that hard.
We'll do a vote. What do you think?
I think follow your heart.
So the Reddit one. No, I'm just kidding. It's a complete wrong one.
Is it though?
Is it?
I don't
Is
know.
it?
Is it?
I don't. My
Is
mind
it?
is blank. Ah. I feel like this one would be dumb. Like, well, that's stupid. But I feel like this one could be dumb.
But
And
is
she'll
this
just
game making all of it sound really dumb? Is it?
Is it?
Ah! Oh no, I don't.
Is it? Is it?
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it?
Hey,
Is
you know what? How about
Is it?
honestly, which one do you think? So you can figure out here.
Is it?
I don't know. Maybe the top, maybe the bottom.
Oh god.
I'm thinking maybe the bottom or
Yeah.
the top.
It could go
But
either
what
way.
what if the top or the bottom? Like no.
I mean, well, you can't choose both, so we gotta take that as an option out. You can't choose nothing.
I think we
'cause
just need to
obviously
stop.
We're stuck here.
Here. Obviously. So here, let's just take a moment and stop and think. Is it? Is
Wait,
it?
Is
this
it,
doesn't
though?
help me though.
But
Is it
does it?
though? Is it? Does it?
Oh my god. I give up. I quit.
If you quit, you have to still pick an option. So, like, how do you quit her?
Is it?
Is it top or is it bottom? Is she?
Follow your heart.
But, like, make sure you follow enough of your heart that it's right.
There.
There you go.
Oh!
Uh-huh.
There, I did it. Yay.
Intriguing. I admire your lateral approach to the problem. People are looking for scams, claiming not to be scams, but if the scam actively admits to being a scam, people will assume that it's not one. Because why? After all, would a scammer admit to being a scammer? It's perfect. With that taken care of, all that remains is to set up the rest of my scam. I'm off to buy 30 pounds of butter. Oh, some gold spray paint. And a very large rubber duck.
That
Fuck!
sounds like a good plan, though.
Anyway, at this point,
Does it?
you've learned not to ask about the statements like that. You gain pussy smarts and one boldness.
Look at you. You're such a smart boy.
You're doing so well.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm gonna see if this robot comes for me this time. That day you
You're not
are
gonna get robot
astonished by
dick.
the new staff you... Wait, new staff.
Staff.
New staff.
You lied in class.
That day, that day you are astonished by the new stuff you learned in class.
Like, calm down, Danny DeVito.
God.
You thought high school was...
No, read it in the right voice.
You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit.
Man, I'm spitting everywhere doing that.
With your friends and trying to find true love.
God. That's
So angry.
Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a surprise.
What's great is that this is your character's internal monologue.
Yes. That's what mine is. Sounds like in real life. You gain one valuable lesson.
Good luck with trying to use that in this game.
And 2 smarts.
oh sweet.
Nice.
Miranda, what the fuck, mouth?
Are you okay?
Am I having a stroke?
Sounds like it. Do you smell toast?
I smell fire. Oh, man. Miranda, obvious. Oblivious. Jesus.
to everything that's happened approaches you weeping. Oh God.
You have to sound like you're crying.
Have you seen the news? The most dreadful thing has happened. The looming. God damn it, I hate this game.
You're like, I like. So this is Kat doing it. She's like, the line. What's the line?
Monarchy!
The luminary.
Lemuria.
I'm gonna believe you. Monarchy has been overthrown!
It's this.
King Kraken no longer sits upon the throne of gold and baby skull. Those filthy revolutionaries are saying he stole their daughter and ate their sons and forced everyone to work free in the uranium mines. I don't know where her voice is going, but it's going somewhere. I'm actually like making myself tear up trying to make her sound sad.
That is commitment.
You know, I'm just doing a duck face like Wes.
So, she made a few shrewd financial decisions. That's no reason to disclose. If some innocent kidnapping and slave labor was enough to get the peasants in an uproar, I shudder to think of my own kingdom.
That's all.
Do you think people might resent being forced to hold up in a corner of a palace where the foundation is crumbling? Do you think the 100% income tax and the random cannonballs we fire into the village might be taken as something other than expressions of goodwill?
Damn, I
Could
don't
this
know.
plague of civil unrest infect my own domain? Oh, perish the thought. I'm inconsolable. Console me! How might I safeguard my kingdom against the fate of the King Kraken?
God.
Duh, replace all your subjects with mindless robots. I built a robot army a few months ago and I still have the plans. Give all your subjects belly rubs. Fishes love belly rubs. That's so tough. Robots!
I would say robot.
So smart.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I missed that. I bet they won't complain when we don't feed them for 2 weeks because we're having a party! We'll finally be free to grind our subjects into cases, although
Struggling there.
yes, like we've always wanted. Thank you. You have truly done a good deed today. Was I doing Danny DeVito for the narrator?
Yeah.
You have serious doubts about the actual goodness of your deeds. But hey, that's why you drink. You gain 2 creativity, 1 money from tuna sales.
You're welcome.
Player orders decided by your ability to mimic the noise of a giraffe face.
Okay.
No, Kat goes first. She's like trained her whole life for this.
I don't even know what a draft
This
makes.
is no, Kat like can put this on her resume.
Yeah, actually, yes.
And like
Yes, it's the first thing I lead in with in any kind of voice acting situation I am placed upon. Just saying.
so please.
Oh, am I doing it?
Yes.
Oh god. Alright.
Yeah.
Well,
So let well, I mean, technically drafts don't make noises because they don't
They
have
only make noise when they
voice.
choke. Because the object forces a noise because it's stuck in the throat.
You've done a lot of research on this, so here, let me just...
The only reason I know the noise is from South Park and from watching documentaries with my husband about animals.
Okay, so I will try to do a choking giraffe, because realistically that would be the only noise.
That's nasty.
Alright. Your turn first.
I don't know. I don't know what they sound like.
So Kat goes
Yeah.
first.
I'm fine with that.
I'm gonna say I go
I
second.
feel like I've trained my whole life for just this question. Like, that's amazing. I kind of have to record it. Like, that's great.
God.
Oh, where am I
Computer
going?
boy.
Robot! I'm gonna have to ask myself here.
You're sitting with Cluster and Polly at lunch because neither of them eat. So you got plenty of space on the table for all your minifigs. Suddenly,
Wait,
Polly grabs Cal Cluster's arm and points excitedly at the vending machine corner.
Oh god, this is a hard switch.
Cal Cluster, dude. Don't look now, but that vending machine is totally checking you out. That fucking bitch.
Impossible. Vendronica and I are purely platonic relationship.
No way, dude.
Take a look at her insides. No drinks, dude. She's thirsty.
4 drinks.
For your shiny metal ass.
Current status, highly uncomfortable with this topic of conversation.
Oh, frowny face.
This sounds like just the kind of thing that none of your business. Wait, what? That's none of your business. I can fucking read, damn it.
Okay.
We're learning my weakness so quickly.
Time to intervene.
That's why I can't find jobs. Wow, Polly. So, just because the vending machine is a machine, you assume she has feelings for another machine? It's pretty racist. But Cal Cluster, you actually told Vendronica that you only want to be friends? Or is it time for a DTL?
It's DTL. Down to lick.
Down to load?
Ooh. I mean, yours makes way more sense.
I mean, it sounds dirty. Don't have those feelings.
Call Polly a racist, I
But
would.
then I'm calling myself a racist. And should I call her a racist? Maybe she's got a redneck accent. It seems like I'm profiling.
It all fits.
Okay, we're
Do you
doing it.
want... There we go. I did not know that you were a mechanist, friend, Polly. This is disappointing.
Uh-huh.
Did you know that Vendronica's last partner was Slippery Elm Tree? Was a Slippery Elm Tree? Okay. Before that, she dated a bottle of cream soda.
Oh, and it was probably in cider.
Ooh. These stereotypes are harmful to robot kind, Polly, and you are not being very robot kind. Eat a cake.
What? No, but some of my best friends are robots. One of my best friends is a robot. One of my friends is a robot, please.
Cal Cluster allows Polly to remain friends with him for now, but only because he likes friendship, on the condition that she checks her worldviews by a bit. He seems to like you more based on your robot sensibility.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. You're not gonna have a chance. You find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food. As usual, Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table and also some organs. Not bad, but I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income. A dejected swamp creature slumps over the table and adds some money to Vera's pile. Income? Oh, wait.
Income? You mean this stuff? This isn't. This is just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them.
And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into. But I agree, the money's only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency.
Have you tried developing business contacts in hell? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them.
Excuse me. My throat's drying out.
Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest.
A priest? You know how my family feels about priests. Ugh. I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once.
And make money at the same time. I'm sure there is. After all, the essence of capitalism.
Set the building on fire.
Set the building on fire and charge an exit fee. Trick everyone in the cafeteria into having an orgy and film it and blackmail in bulk. I'm surprised you didn't think of that, Damien. Damien, where'd he go?
Hey, I'm back. I was just setting the building on fire real quick. Did I miss anything?
What about the rest of the plan?
There was a plan.
Not anymore. Damien's immune to fire, as he continues doing exactly what he was doing before the fire, beating people up for their money and organs.
Well, yeah.
I would say go to the shop.
Agreed. If I can...
That's not the shop. That's not the shop.
Howdy. Why not spend it here first? It's called being smart.
You're gonna want... What's your stats? Boldness? You need to increase your boldness and money. I guess smart.
Wait, how do you tell which one's which?
You look at the thing. Get the hype station.
High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing.
I don't know what it does, but you can also get the gift. I don't know.
I'll try the PR agent.
Wait, what's the gift? Did the gift cost anything?
0.
Oh, but it might subtract something.
Ew, blood rituals. Oh, is that a tampon? Ew. PR thing, I guess, maybe.
Sure, try it.
Alright. That one. 6 butts. You know what? All profits are donated to a good cause. Spoiler alert, the good cause is buying me a new phone. Sweet!
Everyone choose a song. What's a good song?
Copycat by Melanie Martinez.
I don't know that song. F is for fire that burns down the town. U is for uranium bomb.
That's not a real song.
And S for no survivors down in the deep blue sea.
It's the fun song from SpongeBob.
Yeah, it is a song.
Fine. How about Surfin' USA?
Based on how intrigued you would be to hear the song of a couple that states it's their song. Oh. I don't know Cat's song.
Copycat is about somebody who tries to become somebody else to steal their man.
Whoa.
Oh.
I guess that would be pretty intriguing.
What about the fun song?
Let's well, for a couples thing,
Fine, Cat goes first. And then me, and then you.
yeah, surfing thing. Yeah.
Oh, this is like the last chance.
Yeah. I feel like we should have done the long one because, oh well.
Well, I mean, I gotta go to bed soon. But
Yeah, true.
oh shit, I keep forgetting.
A spell to gain
Yeah.
2 plus slots. You actually
That was
used
bad.
that last spell and you did 2 plus slots. Vera's given an informative presentation today in each class. It's called Why Everyone But Me is a Trash Person Who Deserves Scorn.
Oh fuck, I think I'm both of these.
Who do you... Babe, you take over,
Alright.
Scott.
Scott, we simply must make sure Vera's speech is a success.
Why? Isn't her speech about how we're all really bad at... Wait, sorry. Isn't her speech about how we're all really bad and dumb?
God, I almost did the Danny veto.
Scott just runs off. Oh.
Because Vera is our friend, Scott, and friendship is the greatest treasure of all. Also, my parents owe money to her father.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. This calls from some good old-fashioned cheerleading.
Cheerleading? Yes! But how does one cheerlead?
It's simple. You just... Oh, no. I don't know how to explain it with words. Somebody help me do words good.
You think if you give Scott a sensible suggestion, it might just stop this from getting any stupider? So you tell them both to.
Build a human pyramid or do the wave. I feel like somebody's gonna get hurt with the pyramid. I feel like the game is trying to push me towards this fish girl.
Yeah,
Like,
thing.
you're trying to make me date myself, damn it. Get the hell out of here. Human pyramid.
So creative. But how shall we construct this pyramid of which you speak?
Easy. Just follow my lead.
Or don't. What the fuck is Vera doing there?
She's giving a speech. That's what this is about. We're helping her.
Okay.
Scott picks up Miranda easily, balances her on his shoulders, and starts yelling.
Pyramid, pyramid, pyramid.
Ah, yes. It is working. Pyramid. Pyramid. We are a pyramid. You think this world would throw Vera off a game? Or you think this would throw Vera off a game? I know what I fucking said. But she actually gives a teeny smile and points to 2 idiots.
You see, everyone, this is what I'm talking about when I say you're all trash people.
She's got a point. Her speech is actually really convincing. And Miranda and Scott feel they helped. You gain 2 smarts and 1 creativity.
So exactly. 2 smarts.
Smarts.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small Latino cat, asks you what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the groovy mamuska.
It's
Masaka. Mamuska. Because I was thinking like Addams Family.
Yes.
Mamushka.
Yes.
Sorry. Looks at you and he asks you to teach him.
Mosaka.
In no time, you have the party following your steps to the groovy all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun. And a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
You're a zombie. You ain't having kids.
Afterwards, Damien comes up to you and punches you affectionately in the shoulder.
Jealous.
Hey,
Hey, asshole! Go. Sorry, babe. Go.
Hey, asshole, go to hell. Like, literally, my house is in hell, and I'm inviting you over. Don't read too much into it.
Oh, we're gonna fuck. Sorry.
Only one problem.
Damn it! I hate problems.
Only one problem. In order to get there, you kinda gotta damn your immortal soul.
Fucking do
So how about it? What crimes against God and man will you commit so we can hang out?
it. Take his pants off.
Oh, I think I'm already damned. Looking at your eyes feels good. It must be a sin.
Find it cheesy.
I'll run over a bunch of nuns with a lawnmower. Sure, I'll do that.
Ah, yeah.
Do it.
The old nuns under our lawnmower prank. Classic. Let me know if you need to borrow my lawnmower. It's got a monster truck wheels and a grenade launcher. These days, you can never be too careful when you're mowing down nuns.
He's right.
You know they're starting to carry nunchucks? What is this world coming to?
With the help of Damien's nun mower, you're able to give a whole convent of nuns.
Yep.
Even if they're all black belts in
Oh, these nun
ninjutsu.
puns.
You gain +2 fun and 1+ money from the collection plate.
Sweet.
Nice.
Alright, so I should probably get more money.
So much.
So
You're
much
one.
money. Money, bitcoins, and cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is about $2 million. But too money. Sad day. You turn around to find Vera staring at you. This often happens, but for some reason, it's not a death stare this time. Oh, she actually looks kind of happy to see you. Huh? That's weird. You're about to die, dude. You decided to do. You decided to do what you do best. Push your luck.
Finally, if you've taken any longer to come over, I would have had to have my minions drag you here. Listen, my date for tonight unexpectedly eaten by vultures. Totally not my fault. Anyway, I need to fill a slot somehow, and I thought maybe you could
Fill her slot.
recommend one of your more attractive friends.
Yeah.
Ha, just kidding, darling.
Jesus.
Remember, she has like one of those laughs. You're not half bad. But seriously, meet me at the 1,000 Arms at 9:15 p.m. or the vultures will eat you twice today.
Okay. Did Vera just ask you on a date? She did. This is like Christmas in whatever month it is right now. But if you don't want this to be more than just a one-time thing, you best come up with an incredible dinner gift to win her over. A magic mirror that will always tell her how fabulous she looks.
No.
She would turn to
That's
stone.
right. The head of her greatest enemy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't.
So
don't
close. Yeah, it's
easy.
Step bud.
you get your trusty you get your trusty decapitating axe out of storage and lop the head off of Zalgar Babcock, shapeshifting reptile human rights attorney. Luckily, reptoids don't bleed much, and you're able to deliver the head in a delicate satin pouch on a silver tray. At dinner that night, Vera looks very excitedly unties the drawstring and opens the bag.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Because murder is a crime, but I'm glad you did anyway.
I'm calling the police.
Zalgar has been such a pain ever since he discovered that I don't pay my child laborers or some nonsense like that. How's a girl supposed to make a living when she's expected to pay every child that works for her?
Vera later informs you that her actual greatest enemy is time itself. But you can't decapitate time, and anyway, it's the thought that counts. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
You guys both got a date.
I don't know. You can't. Yeah, go for it.
Aw. Let's see. The big moment. Sure, maybe, I guess.
I went with my heart.
Oh god, that thumping.
Jesus.
Shit.
You finally pluck up your cards and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Oh, I see.
Searching valid excuse. You see, Kaleido, my family acquaintance has nondescript mild to serious disease, and so I cannot attend this social event that I don't want to attend with you.
No.
I am deeply sorry. Has excuse been convincing? Yes or no?
Oh.
Who needs prom? You focus on your career goals of becoming a renowned surgeon. You study hard and you pass all your tests. Unfortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you. Turns out going to prom with a date is an essential requirement for a surgeon's resume.
Oh god.
And so you never got the job, and in the end you become home. Don't dare to think of the monster prom, it's not important.
Oh god, that thumping.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
You're asking me to go to prom with you? Sorry, I'm focusing
Me
on my
too.
career. My career, not dating losers like you. A bye loser.
I turned on my computer.
It's okay, you moved on from this horrible and shameful failure, kind of. You became a functional person and eventually you met a sweet banshee called Ash. Huh? We shared lots of common interests, actually. And after dating for some years, you married. One day, in the middle of a casual conversation, you mentioned how you couldn't get a date from Monster Prom. Despite your years of happiness, your marriage couldn't endure such a pathetic revelation, and so Ash abandoned you the next day. And thus, you live the rest of your life alone and sad. Never to forget. Monster Prom is the most important thing.
Oh, well, let's see about mine. Oh, that thumping. You finally pluck up enough courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Prom?
Prom?
I guess we can get so wasted that we end up burning stuff down, right?
Yes.
That sounds like a rad date to me. Let's spread stuff together till dawn.
Aw, they're so cute together.
Aw, prom night was crazy intense. At one point, a classmate of yours criticized how Damien is always getting into fistfights, for which Damien punched him, starting yet another fistfight. You joined in and fought with him back to back. It was super sexy. It was a super sexy choreographed. Thank you guys. That was good
Yay,
teamwork.
high five.
Thank you. A fight. And you even exchanged trusting glances while watching each other's backs. I so dreamy. And that wasn't the only time that night you took care of Damien's rear. Hank.
You called the Kappa guy.
Nice.
Best at actually learning something
So I
in
won.
school. I won something too.
Yeah, whatever. All right.
Nice. Well,
It's not done yet.
oh.
Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Kalki Cluster went on to the Robo University and majored in mecha robotics. He's now 250 feet tall and fights against weird giant creatures protecting Tokyo 3. Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death. He's written a book about it. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place, but you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch. For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battles of Monster Prom might have ended then, but there was plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
You.
Farts equals farts. Aw.
That was cool.
See, you should have been that guy. That's fun.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was cool.
Let me see if I can skip this. We don't need to see this
I
shit.
saw the cool pictures of everybody,
I-
though.
Oh, well. Guess we'll just have to play it again.
Jeez. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Wait.
Alright, how do I mute this? Hang on.
What's up? What's going on? What's happening?
Alright, now I'm just turning off the sound.
Cool.
I'm getting ready to wind down. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. So that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was really cool.
We should do that again sometime.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm down.
I didn't think I would enjoy doing a visual novel as much as I did.
When you get like multiple people doing multiple voices, I think it kind of
It makes it a little more fun, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
You just got to be careful with
Okay,
visual
well.
novels is all.
Random nudity. Oh.
I bet.
Oh no, not even random. Just like very sexual themes that people have been coming up with are just like, oh my god. You don't even have to see titty, and you could imagine it with their visualization through.
Nice.
That doesn't sound too
Oh,
pleasant.
it's very pleasant. I mean, just off stream.
The fastest way to get banned on Twitch.
Uh huh.
Gosh. Well, that'll be a night. That was Monster Prom, and that was Kat joining us with the Nifty Nerds, playing Monster Prom. Kat, you want to put in your plug again?
KaleidoKat TV.
Nice.
Again, I love the enthusiasm. It's not even like, oh, this was rehearsed or something. It's like everything was organic and
You
just
know,
came
I
out,
mean,
right?
that's how poop comes out, right?
Exactly.
It just
So-
comes out. Oh,
Yeah,
oh no.
it's organic.
Nice. This is a lot of fun. I believe Kat and I are going to try to team up on some other things in the future.
Yeah,
so
that'll be fun.
We'll stay tuned for that. Yeah, it'll be fun. This was a lot of fun. I'm happy you could join
No
us.
worries.
Yeah, thank you, Kat.
All right. Okay, y'all have a good night. Thanks for anybody who decided to join us. Love you.
Have a
Bye.
good
Bye.